And he brings them out of the inhabitants of Gilead. And I said this before, that the Gileadite people were people that were a rocky people. It said that the place was a rocky place. It says that in the scriptures that it was the place of the dunghill, what it was called. It was a dump. So Elijah was from a dump. He was from a place that was nothing. And God calls him out of it. He calls him out of a place of nothingness, a place of, can I use this word, mess. And the first place he asked him to go is to Cherith. God has called all of us out of a mess. Amen. 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 Somebody next to you was once in their life a mess. Amen. 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 Whether we were a mess or we messed up, whatever it is, God has called us out of our mess. Amen. Give me an amen. Amen. And we can see here today that as you look at the Bible, he said, get away from here. So God's saying, first of all, get away from your mess. Would you tell someone, get away from your mess? Get away from your mess. Now listen to what he says. He says, and turn eastward. Turning eastward speaks of a new day. Turning eastward speaks of the rising of the sun. It's a new day. So when God is about to turn you away from your mess, you're going to turn your back on your mess and turn towards fresh revelation and new light. Amen. Are you listening? Yes, amen. He says to go to a particular place called Cherith or Cherith. Now Cherith is very interesting because it says Cherith flows into the Jordan. Oh, I love it. God's got the system working right here. Listen to this. You caught it, right? He's got the system. So let's just break it down into natural terms. God, you're full of mess. Amen. He sends you to a place that has a flow to Jordan. Jordan is a river. The river Jordan is known as the river of death or the river of separation or the descender, the river that goes down. It's the end of it. When you get to the Jordan, that's the end of the deal.